What up guys, how are you all doing? Thank you for tuning back up on the channel here today for another Fortnite video. Today's video, we're talking about Season 5, the full storyline, explained what's going to be happening at the end, and what's going to be happening on the 21st of August, okay? A big event is happening. You guys are definitely going to want to watch today's video to find out what is going on. Now, before we get any further in today's video, guys, if you could do me a huge favour, you guys have been killing it recently, go down, drop a big fat like on today's video. If we can go for 4,000 likes, I reckon you guys can obliterate that. Why do I even ask? I don't know. 4,000 likes, that'd be awesome. And if you guys are new around here, you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. It's free to do. Click subscribe. You don't want to be missing out on the information coming up for Season 5 and the storyline. Trust me, this is the place to be. Now, if you want to enter my Season 5 Battle Pass giveaway that I'm currently running as of this week, all you got to do, drop a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications as well, so you never miss out. And comment in the comment section down below, Season 5 Battle Pass. With all that said, I think you guys are here to see what's going on with the storyline in Fortnite. Let me explain to you guys what is going on. And like I said at the beginning, August the 21st, some big event has been found in the files of the game, some active event that's going to be going on in Fortnite. So something like the missile launch, or like we had the meteor. They're what you call like active events. Something is happening the 21st of this month. We're going to be covering that further on in the video. But first, let's go over the storyline and what's been going on so far. Now, up on screen here, you're going to see each individual week what's been going on with the storyline. First up, you can see Drift has just come in from the real world. Obviously, you know from the trailer for Season 5, he got teleported into the new world of Fortnite. And he's lost, as you can currently see in this one. They've got a map out. They're going on a road trip. That's the whole like idea of this season, is a road trip. The Bright Bomber has introduced herself. She seems to be getting along. As you can see, like his expression's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? That was week 1, okay? Week 2, you can see up on screen here. As you can see, Drift again, just enjoying himself on the road trip that's going on. But as you can see, he's evolved from the first week. As you can see, he's got his mask on, and not much going on here. They've gone to the golf course. Week 3, again, he's just messing around. As you can see, he's evolved once again. So as you guys know, the Drift skin, you can evolve him till he gets like to the end person, which has got like the Katsu mask on, whatever. As you can see, week 3 here, again, he's just having fun on his road trip. I don't think there's real like, there's not much stuff going on in these screenshots other than the Drift guy evolving each week. Right, as you can see up on screen here, week 4, again, just having fun with the people in Fortnite. Obviously, as you guys know, Drift was actually from the real world. Again, here he's evolved. He's now got his Katsu mask, which is awesome. We can see that he's evolving. Nothing much is going on in these screenshots, actually. And what I'm going to be showing you now is the next 2 weeks loading screens actually leaks from the files of the game. I'm going to throw them up on screen here. As you can see here, Drift again has evolved. He's now got his like big cape on, and they've gone back to the desert location on the map, playing around with the dinosaurs. Again, it looks like the Bright Bomber is like good friends with Drift here. It seems like they're getting on well. There's a theory going around that they're starting to like each other, like their boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know about that. But as you can see, they're getting to know each other pretty well. He's evolving each week. And the one that I'm going to be showing you right now, the week 6 loading screen, is probably the most important so far. As you can see, they've now gone back to risky reels. Now, in this photo, gives away an absolute ton. This is week 6, obviously we haven't got to week 6 yet. This is just the leaked photo for the loading screen for week 6. As you can see here, back at Risky Reels, they've got like the big outside theatre screen has been repaired. They're going to be playing the movies that people created not too long back. They're going to be broadcasting the winners of them up on there. But what's really interesting, you can see, again, Drift has evolved. He's now got like the lightning coming off of his suit. This is like the fully evolved Drift skin, okay? It's the maximum rank. As you've seen, from week 1 to week 6, he's evolved each week. And as you can see, week 6 here, again, he's hanging out with Bright Bomber. Are they going out? I don't know. It just seems like they're getting along like very, very well throughout all of these like progression weekly loading screens. It seems like they're getting on a bit too well. Also to note, actually, from this week 6 loading screen, you can see the crack in the sky, top right. People have been comparing this to the crack in the sky in Fortnite right now. As you can see, like nothing much has changed to it. In this week 6 loading screen, it's actually got smaller, which is very interesting. It's actually shrunk, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in a minute. August the 21st, an active event is going to be happening. We're going to be talking about that in a minute. Also to note, from this week 6 loan screen, as you can see here, bottom left, Leatherthean, and I don't know what that other character is. As you can see, they're getting along very, very well. This actually relates back to, I think it was Season 4, one of the loading screens where they're actually fighting each other. Like, it seems like they're getting along pretty well here now. So, in terms of, like, the storyline, that's all we got up until now, okay? Obviously, we can go by the storyline, by what's happening in the loading screens. Obviously, towards the end of Season 4, with the rocket being launched by the blockbuster skin, that was all given away by the loading screens each week. And up till now, in Season 5, nothing can really be seen through the loading screens, which is kind of mysterious. All we can see is the drift skin has been evolving, and it looks like the cracks in the sky have shrinked up. In my eyes, from week 6 onwards, all the loading screens that we're going to be getting up until week 10 to the end of the season are going to be huge in Fortnite. They're going to be giving away an absolute ton of stuff, exactly like Season 4. Nothing much was given away in the loading screens. They were just recording on sets and stuff. Looks like the same thing is happening this season. After week 6, this one that I've shown you guys, after that, all the loading screens are going to heavily influence the storyline. So something I wanted to talk about, August the 21st. What is happening then, okay? So in the files of the game, there's actually been an active event that's been leaked, as you can see up on screen here. Not much is going by it, but something big is going to be happening. An active event is something like the rocket taking off, the meteor, something cinematic that happens in the game. An event like that is happening August the 21st. Is the date, so keep that in your head. People are saying the rocket is going to be coming back to the Fortnite map, which is highly likely, actually, coming back through this crack in the sky. But where's it going to land? There's a big theory that Salty Springs is going to be the place that gets hit by the rocket. So in terms of the storyline, you guys are going to want to make sure you're subscribed down below so you stay up to date, because as this unfolds, I'm going to be covering this all up on the channel here. So some things to note that haven't really had much effect in this season so far. The Ragnarok skin. Obviously, you guys know there's this new location right over there. That's kind of his theme. He hasn't had a play in this storyline at all, so expect from week 6 onwards, I think he's going to play a big part in this storyline. Obviously, we had that glitch with the pyramid being able to supposedly be seen in Loot Lake. They've now taken that out of the game. I think that was just a rendering in glitch in the game. Nothing to do with a pyramid at all. And you guys will be happy to know the construction trucks that were over here, people thought the old factories were going to get rebuilt. I was hoping they were. But as you can see, they've actually progressed over to this side of the map. They've got a ton of stuff on building materials, as you can see here, wooden pallets, a ton of stuff. It's heading towards Dusty Depot. Looks like Dusty Depot is going to get repaired, so I'm hyped for that. I'm going to be covering that more in a future video, so stay tuned on that. Dusty Depot is going to be rebuilt. They're going that way, so that's all good. And then over in Tilted Towers, the brand new building construction, one theory that I think it's going to be is that it's going to be a museum for all the vaulted guns that we've had in the game. People are going to say it's a police station as well, a ton of stuff. As you can see, a bit more building work's gone on. Towards the end of the season, we're going to see what this is going to be. Obviously, part of the meteor hit the original structure. I'm thinking it's going to be a museum with vaulted weapons, so it's kind of like a historical place. Something you can reminisce to, I guess. Now, something I've been wanting to cover for a while that I think is going to have a huge impact on this Season 5 storyline is these big statues, the Easter Island statues, okay? If you guys didn't know, all of them around the map, obviously you got one here, there's tons around the map, they all point towards one location, okay? Salty Springs. Here is a map up on the screen here, you can see all of them, they point in one direction, which is Salty Springs. What is happening in this active event? I think the rocket's going to be coming down, back through the crack. Where's it going to hit? I reckon Salty Springs, unfortunately, is going to be the place that's going to get hit by this rocket. I don't know why all of these Easter Island statues all point in this direction. As you can see, this one here, like this dude, like it all points, all of them on the map point towards Salty Springs. Is that a big clue? I think it's going to play a huge part in the Season 5 storyline. Also, last season, if you guys didn't see, underneath Salty Springs, there was like a leaked part of the rocket underneath the map, like a hologram, saying that the rocket was going to collide with Salty Springs. So that could be a huge possibility for this theory. For the ending of Season 5. But that's all I'm going to say for today's video, okay? Rocket coming back, destroying Salty Springs at the end of Season 5. That could be part of the storyline, okay? Take it with a pinch of salt. This is all just theory. And then in terms of the actual storyline with the drift skin and how it's evolving, that's coming along quite nicely. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be seeing a ton to do with the drift skin and the Ragnarok skin as well, playing huge parts in the storyline. That's going to wrap up today's video, guys. If you found it useful, you found it helpful, be sure to go down and drop a big fat like on today's video. If you guys are new, make sure you're subscribing down below so you never miss out on future Fortnite uploads, okay? To do with the theories and what's going to be happening with the storyline, this is the place to be. Turn on notifications, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. It's been your boy, MACMACS. Have a good day, and a peace out.